Hello all, this is Keertana, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce. So today we can see the lecture series on the topic e-banking in the subject Banking Operations and Management. So everyone know about the banking and e-banking procedures. So nowadays e-banking is the major part we are facing with both pros and cons. So first we can see what is e-banking. Actually e-banking refers to the provision of banking services and products through electronic channels, primarily the internet. It allows the customers to access their accounts, conduct transactions and manage their finances from anywhere with an internet connection using devices like computers, smartphone, tablets and etc. So e-banking eliminates the need for physical visit to bank branches for many routine banking activities. So actually e-banking really helps nowadays to the various types of users who are using the Android mobiles, computer, smartphone, tablet, etc. So this will help to customer to access their accounts, conduct transactions and manage their finances from wherever and whenever they want with an help of internet connection. So actually e-banking eliminates the physical visit to bank branches for daily basis routine. So if I want to pay the amount to someone else immediately, I can pay at a one tap like Google Pay, Phone Pay, whatever. So same, if I want to see the balance or I want to track my status of my bank account of the balance, I can track using the Paytm apps or UPI apps and everything. So there is no need to visit the bank oftenly for the basic or necessary things we want. So really e-banking nowadays was helpful to all the users who are using accounts. So now we can see the advantages first. Actually whatever things we have taken, we have both negative and positive. So in that first we can see the advantages as convenience and cost savings, efficiency, accessibility, transparency and personalized services. So actually convenience, while coming to convenience, we can access 24 into 7 from anywhere with an internet connection. So already I have said, right. And next is cost savings. So lower transaction fees compared to traditional banking. So even banks also save an operational cost by reducing the need for physical branches and staff. And next is efficiency. So there will be in faster transaction processing and reduced paper network. So next is accessibility. So easier access to banking services for people in remote areas or with mobility issues. And next is transparency. So real-time access to account information and transaction history. And another one is personalized services. So bank can offer tailored products and services based on the customer's need and customer's data. So first is convenience, cost saving, efficiency, accessibility, transparency and personalized services. Actually while convenient, we can access wherever and whenever we want using the help of internet. And while coming to cost savings, so actually the transaction fee will be lower compared to traditional banking. In this bank will also get benefit while operational cost will be reducing need for physical branches and staff. Next is efficiency. So actually bank process will be faster transaction so that paperwork also can be reduced. And while coming to accessibility, easier services also, easy to access the banking services for people in remote areas. And next is transparency. Actually real-time access to account information and transaction history. So we can check, as already said, we can check our transaction history whenever we want. And we can track our bank balance, we can track our loan and we can track our transaction histories wherever and whenever we want. Next is personalized services. So based on the bank's criteria, the offer and products will be varied from customers' data. So these are the advantages. So while coming to disadvantages, actually disadvantages is we have some challenges. First is security risk and next is technical issues and next is lack of personal interaction and next is digital literacy and fraud. So security risk is the most commonly used things nowadays. Vulnerability to hacking, phishing and other cyber threats. So there is an option. So we have a risk, but there is an option. We can complain to the cyber crime. We can track the crime persons. So we have the person to rectify that. And next is technical issue. So actually in network not coverage areas, so we cannot use them. So there is an issue will dependent on internet connectivity and system outages. There is a technical issue to be happened regularly. And next is lack of personal interaction. Actually, face-to-face interaction will be reduced with bank staff, which can concern for few customers. Like we don't have any contact with the bank, so that we don't know what is the actual issue for the bank and the customer. And next is digital literacy. Actually, everyone nowadays using the mobile phone, smartphone, computers, internet, everything. But even though 10% of people don't have the computer literacy, like mobile, whatever it is, so surely they will face some issues. And next is fraud, increased risk of identity theft and fraudulent transactions. So like some unknown people will call us about say me the OTP to bank services, whatever they will say. So if there is a same digital literacy is there present, surely they will say the OTP. So there will be taken a fraud or theft in the sense. So they will use cyber like AI tools nowadays, and they will theft the amount. Surely it will happen nowadays, right? So same there will be in fraud activities also. So security risk, technical issue, lack of personal interaction, digital literacy and fraud are the basic and common things regular basis it will be happen. And next is, while coming to this conclusion, before that e-banking actually, wait a minute, e-banking actually offering the customers convenience and access to banking services, while security risk and other challenges remain ongoing. Technological advancement and focus on customer experience are shaping the future where e-banking is more integrated, secure and personalized. So understanding these principles and practices of e-banking, it is crucial for both customers and professionals for the financial sector. So the pros and cons have been listed here. Kindly check out this and act accordingly. So while coming to the e-banking, there is a negative, and both positive and negative is apart from that. So it is the major and easier method to carry forward this technological tools. So hope the video was useful, and thank you.